Oh my god. Shut up, Ava. Just go away. I'm a man on a fucking mission. Alright? Alright, do a bit of that. Keep on doing shit here, so you are actually semi-competent. City map. Feel like I should get some better karma for the coming days. Wonder how Sola was doing too. Hey! Are you keeping well? Yes. There's no need to concern yourself with my well-being. Once a disconnection strikes, I have a period of stability. Whoops. Sola walked me to a monolith and walked me through a prayer. May the blessings of the impotent emperor reach you. Sola, I was wondering something. Yes? The water from the mountain pool stopped the disconnection last time, didn't it? Indeed. When the disconnections occurred in the past, did the mountain water stop the disconnections then too? Yes. So far, the only thing which can completely reverse the process. Full immersion in regular water also increases the interval between the attacks. While swimming is not exactly my hobby, the disconnects have led me to join the swim club. So that's the reason why Sola was the swim club captain. Never have known. However, with each attack, the effects of the water weaken. Is there anything special about the mountain pool? Well, we perform rituals to purify the pool. It is for all interests and purposes, merely an ordinary pool of mountain water. Just like holy water. Holy water isn't blessed. Like, okay, sure, they perform rituals with it, but it's just fucking water. Like, what are you thinking? I'm skeptical the water has any special properties. That's one more mystery, huh? The mountain pool is a quiet place. Its serene beauty gives me solace. To a lesser degree, I enjoy the silence being submerged in the water brings as well. Except I really doubt it being somewhere quiet was going to stop her from disappearing the next time it happens. Another dead end, huh? The head priest speaks that I was found alone in the mountains as a child. My origins are completely unknown. Perhaps my birth parents discovered my strange affliction and chose to abandon me in an attempt to start anew with another child. Certainly the disconnections are an unnatural event. That was the only reason for my abandonment. I cannot place blame on my parents. That was too depressing to talk about with such a straight face, girl. What the fuck? Stop that, Sola. Don't be so down on yourself. Huh? I'm not being unnecessary pessimistic, but merely making a recent observation. The truth does not cause sadness in me. Such a response would be unnecessary, as sorrow does not change our reality. Still, Sola's complete lack of emotions disturbed me a lot more than her disconnections. I do not have particular dissatisfactions with having lived at the shrine, nor does my lack of parents bother me. Any disadvantage caused by my own orphanhood to my future professional and social aspirations are non-issues to one who will be wiped from the timeline. Please do not overly concern yourself too much. Frustration boiled inside of me. Even though I wanted to shout at Sola that she was being too accepting of her fate, I knew that I had no idea how to prevent her disconnections. In fact, she was right that getting angry or depressed wasn't going to bring us one step closer to a solution. I had no idea what I should even say to her. I'm sorry I'm not very helpful, but one day I'll give you a reason to be pissed off. Once we figure out your little disappearing problem, you'll be pissed off that you suddenly have to worry about getting a job and making a living like the rest of us. You'll be feeling like an idiot then, knowing that you were just chilling your entire life when you should have been freaking out like the rest of us. I think parts of your body randomly vanishing at inconvenient times is problematic. Just wait until you have to fill out a job application and you have 3 years of missing work experience. Haha! Haha! Oh, Jesus Christ, Kato! Kato! Relax! Don't be such an asshole! Such foolishness. I need her sleep. I could tell that she was still flinging a smile at my stupid bravado. In any matter, I am pleased by your visit. Yeah, I'll try to come around more often. I've taken too much of your time. I shall see you tomorrow. Sola picked up a broom and started sweeping the ground. Talk about a busy fucking day! Alright. Pool, Sola Courtyard, Sola Shrine, Sola Pool. Bow, 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 bow. I still won't be relaxed until I complete this freaking lineup. Alright? Like, god damn it, I just want to fucking pass Purification Day, or whatever the fuck it's called. Right, nothing happened there. Huh? As I was leaving the school, I saw Sola sitting under the tree. Good evening. Hey Sola, what are you doing here? Lately, my thoughts have been strange. Shall you accompany me? I wish to go on a walk. Sure, I wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly. We strolled around the trees in the twilight. The disconnection had been kept a secret part of my life for so long. You are the first to see it occur aside from the head priest and his wife. Really? Don't worry, I'm not going around telling everybody about it. Besides, I'm pretty sure nobody would believe in even if I told them. It is a strange thing. It is unlike a fatal illness. When I finally disappear, nobody would be left in sorrow at my death. For death is even what awaits me at the end of this road. No one will remember upon me and be in pain. The fact had always given me solace. Is that really true? I no longer know. I had accepted my lot in life, knowing that I was doomed to vanish. I modest my emotions. I comforted myself with rationalizations. Despite that, I am scared. The thought of vanishing fills me with unspeakable dread. Is it natural to fear death, is it not? I will have no legacy. Every trace of my existence will be wiped forever from this universe. The knowledge that nobody will even remember me. Oh my god, Sola. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's too sorrowful. Sola! I am sorry. I have troubled you. Felt so useless. How the fuck do you think I feel? God! Well, I am technically Kato, so that doesn't really work. But son of a bitch! I never thought that any problem could be solved with just effort and hard work. How would I keep Sola from disappearing? Don't worry about me. Anyways, I still haven't given it up yet. As you said, there's still plenty of time until the next attack, right? We can still figure out what's causing the disconnections and end it. Once we do that, you'll just go back to being a regular girl. Come that may, you will only... I don't know what the fuck happened there. I tried to yawn, but I shivered at the end and... God, I'm not disappearing, am I? Anyway. Come what may, the only way we lose is if we give up too early. You and your promises. You can count on me. I'm the student council vice president. I'm not going to let a member of the student body down. Sounded so lame, but it was the best I could do. Even if I was the president, I wasn't even the president. I was talking so confidentially, and it was just the stupid student council. It was one day dashing space captain who would just rush in and save the day. Or I wasn't like some dashing space captain who would just rush in and save the day. But Sola needed me. I couldn't back down when somebody else was counting on me. Understood. Please take care of me and lift me from this wretched curse. Of course. Promise. then I will hold on to your word. I laid awake in my bed that night. Ominous music. Despite having promised Sola I would save her, I had no idea what the disconnections even were, much less how to stop them. Finally, I stood up from my bed. I had to do something. I was going to the shrine to investigate the monoliths even more. They were pieces of lost technologies, there's no doubt about that. Besides, wasn't people supposed to pray at the monoliths to find answers and life mysteries all the time anyway? Anyways, there was no harm in trying. Put on my coat and got ready to leave the house. Kato? Where are you going? Cover me if Mom and Dad find out, okay? Huh? But wait! I unlocked the door and she went outside. No. Alright, this isn't creepy. Monolith was pitch black at night. Being in the mountains, it was totally different from the city wall. City, alright. Oh, well, it's not like there were many dangerous wild animals around here. Oh my gosh, a lion! What the fuck? I'm kidding. And on my hollow to light my paths as we walked the steps to the shrine. And walked up the steps of the shrine. Phew, now that I was here, I had no idea where to even begin. Well, I could just start with a prayer. I walked up to the monolith and knelt down. Hamana, please help me. Please tell me how to stop Sola's disconnections. Obviously, that did absolutely nothing. I should have known better. Having made a fool of myself, I picked myself up. As I walked away, I felt something tug on my leg. What the? I lost my breath as I stumbled. Bewildered by the sudden tug, I looked around. Did I trip on a twig? No way, I always see Sola sweeping the shrine grounds endlessly. Was it just my imagination? Surely there was nothing here. I walked further into the shrine. There's a large chamber in front of me with the wide open doors. Strangely enough, I felt a powerful aura emitting from the chamber. I stepped inside, being careful not to make any noises. Before me was a huge monolith. The air here was strange. It was softly vibrating. Pretty funky beat, though. It's a little bit on the creepy side, but it's still pretty funky. I looked around. It's definitely alone. Well, I was here to investigate, wasn't I? Stepped up and placed my palm on the monolith. Please, don't make any noise! If the Infinite Emperor really was ever so almighty, then tell me how to save Sola. All of a sudden I heard a woman's voice behind me. Sola! Wada! She cannot be saved. For how can something which never existed in the first place ever be restored? Spin around, yet saw no one there. Who the fuck are you? You do realize you're dealing with Jet Kato Shield Sunstrider, right? I ain't going down without a fight. I don't even believe in religion. Why am I talking to myself like this? Where was that voice coming from? Someone who's already admired you. Are you a real person or are you just a monolith technology messing with my perception? I heard Shigara. They just mess with people's minds and crap. My, you are a clever one. Well, that is what I've always liked about you in all your incarnations. So you are just a machine talking. You're not a real person, are you? I suppose that's a pretty close description of what I am. For now, just consider me an embodiment of the monolith. Can you help me save Sola? Probably not. Because you know a Sola does not exist in this timeline. That's not possible. I go to school with her every day. Everyone else recognizes her. Definitely a real person. Well, if you're going to be like that, looks like I don't have a choice. There are an infinite number of realities occurring simultaneously right now. The present, the past, the future, all occurring at once. Those realities are separated, and you have no means traversing between the universes. That was not strictly the case in the past. Talking about time travel. In a manner of speaking, yes. past. Could you mean that ancient Barbarian technology had to... Did you mean that ancient Barbarians had technology to travel between all these alternate timelines? What does that have to do with Sola?
Well, you're a pretty clever guy, so I think you'll be able to figure out the rest.
I fucking sound like Sans!
Hey kid, listen. She can't be saved, but hey, I like your determination.
See? Okay. See ya.
Not so bad looking in your younger form either.
The fuck? The fuck? I jolted awake in my room. What the living mother of hell? I rubbed my forehead. Was that seriously all a dream? But I could have sworn going to the shrine last night. I was transported here for the power of lost technology. Got out of my bed. Oh, you're up early. Hey, Murray, I got a fucking killer headache. And I randomly rushed out yesterday and the night for no apparent reason. What? No, you just went to bed all totally normal. Oh, what are you talking about? Is that just an unbelievably realistic dream? I had a few of those. Unbelievably realistic dreams, but you wake up and like no recollection of what happened in the dream was apparent in reality. I had a few of those before. It was weird. Most of it was Planet Side 2 based. It's like I was in the actual universe, but I don't fuck. Those are stories for another time. Hey man, I couldn't quite remember when I started to have the thought to go to the shrine yesterday night. I'd just been falling asleep and started dreaming that I was decided to go to the shrine while laying awake in bed. Speaking of which, I don't remember anything about how I got my home to the shrine in the middle of the night. It was like setting change after I ran out of my apartment and I was just instantly at the shrine. Ugh. God damn it, Kato, of course it was a dream. Only now that I was fully awake did I notice all the weird gaps in the dream. Besides, there was no way that just touching a monolith could make a woman's voice appear out of thin air. I must be way too stressed about Solas's connections. I fell into bed and quickly went to sleep. It's morning. Time for school. Well. Okay. Woo. It is you. It is me. You don't care about that. What's next? Shrine, pool. Hold on. Oh, nothing here. I'll have to leave campus when I saw Sola waiting for me in the courtyard. Yo! Something the matter? No. I merely wish to invite you to a shrine festival. In the Rebellion calendar, Pure Day was originally known as the Day of the Shar. Sharlock? It is a day dedicated to the girls of the Holy Rebellion Empire. There will be many exhibits and fun stands. I wish that you would accompany me. Sure thing. For the first time in a while, Sola's face glowed. You will surely enjoy it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Then I shall be off to make the preparations. Okay, see ya. Goodbye. Finally! Alright. Alright. We did it. Save the fuck out of this. Save the ever-loving crap out of this. This one I could just delete. Yes. But save the ever-loving crap out of this one save file. Okay, I'm content.